a lot of authors do, kind of love to hate some of their characters, and mostly I'm just in love with them all. Even the bad guys, I'm like, oh, I totally get Victoria's point. I can see that. But there are characters I think I would be afraid of if they were real. Like, I love him, but Arrow kind of terrifies me.
Arrow terrifies all of us.
Yeah, he's really cool that way.
Wendy asks, how difficult was it to let go of certain parts of the stories in the editing process, or is there any plot line that you sort of missed?
There are. It was really tough for me. I'm getting better. You'll notice on my website, early in, I have a lot of outtakes because there were so many things. Right. I couldn't let go of them, even though I knew they didn't really serve the novel, but it was just like, oh, I love this. As I kept writing, I got to where I had a better focus, and I understood, that it was streamlined. So I don't have them so much anymore. Now I just, like to play around with the extras that after the fact I kind of wanted to do, but not so much with the outtakes anymore.
Katie asks, can you give me some advice about being a writer? Can you tell me what it's like to be a writer, and is it a fun job? It seems like a fun job right now. Kind of like it is.
I gotta say, this isn't the part that's the good part. I mean, this is super cool and everything, but don't get me wrong, I'm terrified, okay? So it's kind of scary, the public thing, and a lot of the work of it isn't glamorous or fun at all. You have to love writing. If you don't love that quiet part where you're just sitting down at the computer and there's no one but you in the story, if that's not what you really get a kick out of, then it's not the right career, because the glamour part's not really there. It's all about writing. So that's what makes it fun, and if you love to write, then just do it. Don't worry about who's ever going to read it. Write for yourself, and that's the best advice I think you can have.